going to beat the game, and it's time for a heroic achievement. We're going to call this the Powerhouse. Alright, so the point is to use Jessica Drew to do over 252 points of damage. So we are playing basically a 4-player Wrecking Crew life totals in solo mode. So I posted the deck on the Facebook group today, and that is what we're going to be playing in. And I have a little counter here. That's for all the extra damage that we're going to try to do. Now, this could work, and this could fail miserably. Remember, I only have 6 turns on this on the breakout. So I don't get like 24. No, I get 6. So that is going to be super, super harsh. Alright, and then we're just shuffling their decks. Alright, so let's see how we start with. So this is obviously an Avengers build. I have my health here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6. You know what? I love everything I have. So I'm going to keep everything. So I'm going to flip to... Who we're going to keep as the main villain? We're going to keep Wrecker as the main villain for now. Alright. And we're going to play Spider-Woman. We're going to use Spider-Woman and Venom Blast to play our Quinn Carrier. We're going to use Stinger to play our Triskelion. And then we're going to use Inconspicuous to remove some threats. Nah, we're not going to use Inconspicuous. We're going to just play Stinger. We're going to put our first ally out there, which is a blue card. So we do get the bonus. Where's my little things for those little bonuses? Oh, I had these nice little macaroons. Oh, there they are. There we go. Sorry about that. So there I know what color I made and what color I played. All right. So we're going to start. We're going to hit Wrecker for 2, bringing him down to 70. All right, here we go. And then 1, oh, sweet, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so we do have a She-Hulk right away. So that is fantastic because that's the one we want to keep. She's the one we need to build. Not Captain, not the Captain, She-Hulk. So that is what we're going to be doing. We're building She-Hulk right away. Alright, so 1 threat, and then 1 threat on everything, so that is going to go to 4, that's going to go to 5, that's going to go to 6, and that's going to go to 7. So Wrecker is going to be the main villain, so he wants to attack for 3, I'm going to defend for 2, he's attacking for 5, minus 3, minus 2 is 3, so I'm going to go down to 8. And my encounter card is place 2 threat on each side scheme. Alright, well that's painful. So 7 is going to go to 9. Alright, that's going to go to 9. That's going to go to 8. That's going to go to 5 plus 2 is 7. And then this guy's going to go up to 6. Alright, cool. Not too bad for a first turn. Alright. I'm probably going to lose her, so I think what we're going to start right away is... If we do remove some threat and we go down, we get him to go to Alter Ego, and it's not the end of the world. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to play She-Hulk, remove 2 threat. So she takes 2 damage, 3 threat. From Wrecker, there you go, and then go to Alter Ego. Oh, do I keep something? Do I keep my Captain Marvel? Yeah, let's just see if I keep a double resource, might as well. I'll keep Captain Marvel, and then I'll look at the top card of whose deck is it going to be first. It's his deck, and then we're going to have Thunderball is going to get a +2. Alright, perfect. We don't really care. And then she took 1. Alright. 1, 2, oh yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, and 6. All right, so we have our honorary avenger, our inspired, and our enraged. And this. So we have pretty much everything that we need to play here. Okay. First things first. Main scheme's going to go to 2. It's going to go to 7. Going to go to 9. Going to go to 8. And going to go to 7. Okay. He's going to scheme for a lot, which is going to explode the Gamma Blast, which is going to stun both of my characters and myself. And then encounter card is the active. Oh, wait, so he's no longer the active villain. So he's going to get a heals 3, heals nothing, gets a tough status card. All right, perfect. So he gets a tough. Okay, so first things first, we're going to use 1 to play our Jessica Drew's apartment and look at the top cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we do have a team training, strength in numbers, which I think is probably going to be not too shabby here. So we're going to keep that strength in numbers, and then we'll shuffle everything else. I do have to be careful here just because of the threats. I am at 8. He's going to attack me for a bit. And then we're going to have Bulldozer be the active villain. Alright, so we did do this. Okay, so we're going to go up to hero form. We're going to play an Honorary Avenger on our friend She-Hulk. We are going to use Captain Marvel to play an Inspired on She-Hulk. So now she has 5 health. We are then going to use Strength in Numbers to draw 2 extra cards. 1 and 2. Oh, sweet Sky Cycle. Oh yeah, and we did play 1. We're going to use our Venom Blast to play an Enraged on our friend here. So now she has an attack. So she has, right now, for an attack, she can attack if I so choose. So she is now a 3. So she has now 3 power, base, 4, 5, and 6. So she has a +6 on attack. All right, so we are going to thwart for 3 off of this guy. So he's going to go down to 4. So 7 minus 3 is 4. And then we are going to use our Sky Cycle, which I do want to use, but not yet, to do a self-propelled glide to ready her up and thwart for another 3. I think I'm gonna, I don't mind if he goes up a little bit. Yeah. So let's just remove 3 from Pile Driver. There you go. So that was a super cool turn for us. And there we go. Or do we just want Wrecker to attack us? Or Pile Driver to attack us? I don't like his cards though. So if I remove, wait. Maybe if I remove 3 from here, I'll just leave it that. I'll just leave it like that. All right. I do have a defensive 3, so I'm not too worried. All right, so 1, 2, 3, haha, sweet, 4, 5. And we do have a you'll pay for that, so we can remove some threat as well. So guys, the wife had the question. All right. So this is our new hand. This is great because then we'll have a couple of great cards to play on our character. We'll be able to remove threat from the main. You'll pay for that. And we'll also have another ally to put on as Tigra. So I think it's going to be a good turn for us. And we'll be able to go back down in Alter Ego, keep Bulldozer there as the main villain, and then he can just make us lose 10 cards, which is kind of sucky, but still okay. All right, first threat. 1 threat on the main. 1 threat here, so he goes up to 5. He goes up to 4. he goes to 9, and then he goes to 5. All right, so here we go. And then Bulldozer is the main guy, so he gets his tough. He comes here, and he wants to attack. We're gonna take the damage, so 3 plus 1 is 4. And then we'll just put this one here in front of them. So that's gonna go to 4. This, I think what I'll do, I'll put them underneath, so it makes it easier until we kill one of these guys. All right, so we're taking 4, we're gonna go down to 4. And we're gonna go, you'll pay for that. And then I'll remove 4 threat from the main scheme. Then my encounter card is Ramming Speed. All right, so he gets a +2 for his next, and I have to defend with an ally, which kind of sucks. Okay, so here we go. We are going to use Moment of Triumph to play a reinforced suit off of our friend. So now she has, I need a dice counter on how much health she has. So 4, 5, 6, 7. So she's at 2 out of 7. So I'll just put a little dice here. I could remove 2 threats. Yeah, I think I could remove some 2 threats from him. It doesn't really matter. All right, let's see what we do. We're gonna go down and remove 3 threat from, who do we want to remove threat from? Because he's scheming for 3. Yeah, let's just, you know what, let's just attack. Actually, no, let's recover. Yep, let's just recover. We're gonna go back up to 7. All right, and then we keep our stun, and then we're gonna look at the top 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Or we do have a wasp, but nothing to play with our wasp. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep our team training, and then that can help. No pheromones yet, so that's a little sad. And then, all right, and then I think what we'll do is we'll play our team training with our strength. So now she goes up to 8. And I think she can remove some threats. And we have a Tigra still for next turn. She removes 2 threats and then takes 2 more damage. Let's just, there you go. Let's bring this down to 7. All right, our turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we do have a pheromones finally, and we have a finesse, so 2, 4, 6. So we're putting a lot of cards on the table. So we're looking pretty good. All right, so 1 threat on the main. 6 and 6, and I think this one's up to 5 now. 5. And this one's at 8. So he is going to scheme for 2 plus 2 is 4, which is going to bring him down and trigger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So unfortunately, a lot of the good cards we don't want to lose, we just lost. All right. And then, so I just put that down, and then my encounter card is Bulldozer Schemes. Discard the top card of your deck for each threat placed. So 2 plus, move the active counter to the villain side scheme has the least threat. So that is him, and if you're in hero form, so I just remove 2 threats. I put 2 more here, so that goes up to 5. And then I mill 1 and 2, so I only have 1 card left. All right, well, let's just do it. Oh, it is a teamwork, so this is actually really, really good, because then I can do a really massive hit. And then we are going to shuffle and take an encounter card. All right, so she is attacking. So she has an attack of right now 5, 6, 7, 8. So she has 8 for her attack. Alright, so we shuffled up. This is our extra encounter card for next turn. We're at 7 health. Alright. Alright, so let's see what we play here. As much as I want to play Tigra right now to get another ally out, I think the finesse is probably what I want to. Actually, maybe not. And I only have 1 lightning resource, which is super sad, and that's why I'm a little sad. All right, but I think I do want to play my pheromones. I'm gonna look at the top card of his deck. Who's gonna be attacking me? So 5 and 5 and 6 and 6. So I could have Wrecker attack me, and which is fine. And I can just defend his attack. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to hero form. I'm gonna use the Quinn Carrier. I do want to use that self-propelled glide. Quinn Carrier and Tigra to play a finesse. All right, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my, I could have Bulldozer be the active villain. So many decisions. So many decisions I need to make. 1, 2, I could put 2 counters on her, but then I can't ready up. Pheromones. Then this guy's gonna be the one attacking me. Or I can have all 4 of them at 5, and then I can choose what happens. All right, I think I like that. All right, let's just do that. Okay. I'm gonna keep Wasp for next turn. I'm gonna use 1 and 2, and I'm gonna play Pheromones. I'm gonna stun confuse Bulldozer. All right. I'm gonna use Wasp to remove a threat off of this guy. Okay, and I did a blue card. Yeah, I am going to use Honorary Avenger on her, so she's up to 9. And I'm going to keep this and Wasp. Rage. Yeah, I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove 2 threat from him. So he's going to go to 4. Yeah, he's at 6. Yeah, he's at 6, so he's going to go down to 4. All right. And then, so she's been used. She's still stunned. I'm going to keep these 3 cards for my next turn. All right. Not the best turn, but so he's at 5. He's at 5. He's at 5. He's at 4. All right, cool. Let's just do this. And she has 9 health now. So I am 1 card away from making her perfect. I'm keeping 3 cards. I hate keeping cards. Hate keeping cards. Okay, let's just do it. Whatever. All right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, sweet. Okay, next turn should be pretty awesome. But we are taking 2 encounter cards. All right, so 1 threat. This is gonna go 5, 6, 6, and 6. All right, and then I'll just get rid of these, and then he's at 6. Okay. he wants to, we're gonna keep Wrecker as the main guy. So, and then we put our 1 threat here. So that is at 2. All right, so he is stunned. Yay. Nothing happening. And then we're taking an extra encounter card. So first one is Bulldozer's Helmet. Well, that's super annoying. And next one is Bulldozer attacks you. Discard the top card of your deck for each damage dealt by this attack. I am at 7. Okay, so I'm gonna discard. So he's attacking for 6. Oh my god, I can die here. Ugh. Oh no. Oh, this sucks. Alright, I don't have a choice. I have to block with Stinger. Oh my god, that was lucky. So he's attacking for 6. Alright, he's attacking for 6 with a boost of 0. So 1 here, and then 5 on me. So I go down to 2. And this says, what does the Bull Rush say? Discard the top card of your deck for each damage dealt by this attack. So it did deal 6 damage times 2. So this is going to go away. And that's 12 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What a jerk. I hate this guy. Alright, well that was their turn. Alright, cool. Alright, my turn. Alright, we're gonna get rid of our stun. That's the first thing we're doing. We're getting rid of our stun. Now it's time for us to do some work. Okay. We are at 2. We're gonna do first things first. We're gonna do energy for a containment immunity. We're gonna go up to 6 and get tough. And that is a green card. And I'm not defended. Alright. I'm then going to use a finesse for 1 to play Wasp with 1 power on her. And then she's dead. Alright, so she's dead. And then that is an aggression card. Oh yeah. No, I am exhausted because I got rid of my stun. I am going to use my Quinn Carrier to do a self-propel glide to ready up. This is where it's happening, baby. Alright, so I'm going to punch. Alright, I'm going to punch Wrecker with a teamwork, which is a leadership card. So I'm going to have 4 plus 5 is 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, wait. Yeah, 12 damage. So I'm attacking for 12. So there's the first one. So 70 minus 12, 58. Bam. Bam. And she's exhausted. Okay. And then I'm going to flip to Alter Ego, which these go away. And then I'm going to use my apartment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I think I'll keep Hulk. Hulk is cheap. Or my boot camp. Yeah, I'll just keep Hulk. Or my boot camp. It doesn't really matter. I lost all of my good cards anyway, so. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna shuffle my deck. Man, this is an interesting challenge. I love it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5, and 6. All right, cool. So we got 6 cards. She's still at 9. All right. Here we go. First things first, we're placing 1 threat on the main. It's at 3, so 6, 7. 7. Yeah, 7 and 7. So we're going to keep Wrecker. He is confused. We are then going to get one encounter card from him, which is a choose the villain whose side scheme has the least threat. Reveal the top card of his deck. So that is going to be Wrecker. The active villain gains 3 hit points and gets a tough status. All right, cool. So Bulldozer now has a tough. Cool, easy. Our turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, I think we're gonna keep the inconspicuous. Yeah, so we'll be able to remove some threat from there. All right, 7, 6. So he's got 7, 7, 7, and 6. All right, cool. All right, our turn. Do we recover? Do we need to deal damage this turn? I think this is not a damage turn, but we are tough. But we could do a lot of damage this turn. But we don't have our super damage turn, which is kind of sad. All right, let's look. Who's going to be the main guy? Who do I want to attack? I remove 1, 1, 1, and then I can start working on Wrecker to be the guy who attacks me. Okay, yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. And then we have a you'll pay for that, so maybe we'll keep that as well. All right, here we go. First things first, we are going to, are we recovering? We're at 6, no, because we do have a containment immunity for next turn. Yeah, let's go up as Spider-Woman. All right, we're gonna use our finesse and a genius to play a boot camp. So now I have another +1 attack. All right, all right, so there you go. We're gonna thwart for 2. So now she's gonna be at 6 damage, and that's gonna be 1 off the main. The main is at 1. So now, next time I use her, she has 6 + 1 is 7, 8, 9, 10. So she has a base of 10. And she has 1, 2, +4. So 2, 4 health, 8 health, 9 health. There you go. And then she has a power of 10. I'm going to put it here. So this is her power, this is her health. We're close. We're close. All right. I think then we are going to. What did we play? We played at base camp, so that is a red card. All right. I did say I wanted to play some Hulk cards. All right, so I'm gonna play a Venom Blast and a Quink Carrier to play Hulk. Yeah, I'm gonna play Hulk, and then I'm gonna use You'll Pay for that to play an Inconspicuous, which is a Justice card, and that can remove 3 threat from among schemes. Okay. Who do not want right now? 3 threat from among schemes. All right, so 1, 1, and 1, so that is at 6. And all right, so 6, 6, 6, and 6. And who do I don't care if he's the lowest? I think I'm just gonna punch. Yeah, I think I'm gonna punch for 3 and bring him down to 55. All right, I'm gonna keep a containment immunity, keeping my guys up here, and then hopefully we can start using these guys properly. All right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, power of aggression. So that pays for the combat training. and we're good. And then we'll flip back down to alter ego, and then maybe we just let the stun guy do his thing, and then we'll be good again. And then we'll find our combo pieces a little bit more. All right, one thread on the main. 7, 7, 7, and 7. We are going to put Wrecker as the main bad guy. Yeah, Wrecker's going to be the main guy. So Bulldozer with his tough is going to go here. All right, he wants to attack us. We're just going to take it for a lot. We're going to lose our tough. And then his encounter card is Wrecker attacks you, then move the active villain to the villain whose side scheme has the least threat. So they all have the same. We're just going to leave it on him. And then he's going to attack me. We are going to defend. So he's attacking for 3. We have a defense of 3. Plus 1 is 4. So we're going to take 1 damage, go down to 5. All right, cool. And then we are going to play Power of Aggression to play Combat Training. So we have a +1 attack, which is a red card. And then we are going to use a Moment of Triumph and a Finesse to play a Containment Immunity, which is a green card. We're going to go up to 8 and get our tough back. All right. And then, so we only have 1 card left. What is it with these 1 cards at the end? And then we would get 1 card from Wrecker. And I don't want that extra card from Wrecker. Oh, I am going to get it anyway. So maybe she thwarts for 2. Yeah. So she's going to thwart for another 2. So now she's at 8 damage. This is living on the edge with her. Living on the edge. All right. 8 damage. And then she thwarts for 2. I don't want... Who do I don't want? If it moves to the one with the least... Oh, that could just be painful. Alright, I'd rather it move to this guy. So if ever we get a card that says move to the counter with the one with the least threat, so at least it's going to go on pile driver, and worst case I just lose my boot camp. Alright. And then just use my self-propel glide. Use self-propel glide. And you know what? I'm going to thwart for 3 on Day of Reckoning. So that is going to go to 4. And then I'm going to flip down to Alter Ego. That's the top card of my deck. It's an Honorary Avengers, so I'm not going to use my apartment for nothing. But let's just keep it. Okay. That goes away, that goes away. Alright, so she'll be at 10 health. We're taking an extra encounter card. Man, this is intense. This is super intense. But my combo is almost set up. If I can stop, like if I can just find my 2 cards, my draw cards, and then I think I should be all set. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, strength in numbers is there. All right, so I need my Sky Cycle, strength in numbers. We'll have another card here, 7. We should be doing okay. All right, first things first. 1 thread on the main, so it's at 3. That is going to go to 5. It's going to go to 8. It's going to go to 8. And it's going to go to 6. Did I forget to remove some? Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, because it was 2. It was at 7. And it's 5. Alright, and this is 5 and this is 6. Oh, crap. I didn't count my things properly. Alright. This could cost us. All right, first things first. So we want Wrecker here to be the main guy. Thunderball. So Thunderball is going to scheme for a lot, going back down to 3, giving tough, stun, and then his encounter card is a guard. Sweet. So that is extra damage, and then my other card is choose the villain whose side scheme has the least threat, reveal the top card of his deck. Great. So he has the less threat, and it says choose to either discard an upgrade you control or place 1 threat on the active villain for each upgrade. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 upgrades, 6, 7 upgrades. 7. I'm gonna go put 7 threat on yours, trigger Gamma Slam or Gamma Blast. Everyone gets another stun. Who cares? Yes. All right, let's activate the apartment. All right, 1, 2. Oh, yes, teamwork. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm gonna keep my teamwork. All right, so she's hitting for 10 right now. So I want to make sure I count this right, but I do have that stupid guard. These stupid guards are so annoying. I think I'm just gonna have to keep that. And I don't have a self-propelled glide, and I'm stunned. Wrecking crew! And then stun and confuse an enemy. All right, so I can choose Bulldozer is going to be the one I'm going to confuse. All right, cool. All right. Okay, so I'm at 8. I'm tough. I'm going to try to remove my stun and get rid of that. I don't have a Venom Blast, which is kind of sad. All right, I'm going to put another Honorary Avenger. So now she's at 10 health. And she's at 8 damage out of 10. Oh yeah, I did that wrong because now I won't be able to go higher than that. All right, let's just use Strength in Numbers, which is a blue card, to draw 3 extra. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sweet. Exhaust, exhaust, exhaust. I'm going to use my Finesse to play a Sky Cycle on her. All right. I'm going to ready her up with the Sky Cycle. I'm going to use, you'll pay for that? Yeah, I think I'm going to use you'll pay for that to do a self-propel glide to ready up. I have a bunch of double resources. So I think I'm just going to use my double resource. Oh wait. I think I'll keep You'll Pay for that and just use my Queen Carrier instead. And I'll use a Genius to do a Pheromones on him. So Stun, Confuse, Bulldozer. And then I have an attack of 3. So I have finally extra 3 damage to put in. 1, 2, 3, Lux. And I will just punch this Corrupt Prison Guard, which is going out. Alright, I do not have an ally. I will have 4 cards in my hand. I am tough. It's super sad. I don't want to use my Strength in Numbers again. I think I'm just going to have to discard You'll Pay for that. Alright, and then ready everything up. Okay. So this is at 4 though. This I really have to be careful. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. So Avengers Tower, which I'm definitely going to be playing, and then I'll be able to draw some cards and do some teamwork. Hopefully nothing really bad happens to me and I'm good. Alright, first things first. 1 threat on each side scheme. So that is at 4, 6, 4, 7, and I forget how much he's at. 8, so he's at 9. Okay, he is stunned. We're going to put Bulldozer here with his tough and everything. Exhaust your hero and discard a card at random from your hand. Alright, so this is going to go away. So this is super annoying. I do have to do that at one point. And he's stunned. So we're going to take one card from him, which is discard the top X cards of your deck, where X is his bulldozer's attack. Place one threat on his side scheme for each different card type. Oh, son of a gun. Alright, so I'm going to be discarding again. So he has an attack of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have upgrade, event, ally, event. So I'm placing 3, which means I'm discarding. So clear the road's going to go off. It's going to go back down to 3. And I'm going to discard 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 2 cards left in my deck. I hate you so much. Okay. Alright, let's just do this. Alright, did I discard my other strength in numbers? My others. No, so I have another teamwork in my deck. Okay. This is gone. Alright. 2 for the Avengers Tower. Alright, we're going to use strength in numbers to draw 3 cards. 1, 2. And I'm going to take another encounter card from him. So I might actually have to shift priorities and just kill Bulldozer here. Because he is going to go through his deck and I can't make him attack. So that means I have to make somebody else be the main villain. And then 3 cards. So a moment of triumph. Alright, so I used a blue card. Alright, I'm going to use, I am an Avenger, so I'm going to use Avengers Tower to reduce the next cost, so I'm going to play Stinger for free. I have to remove some threat too, which is kind of sad. I have 2 Teamworks and a Venom Blast. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Finesse in Moment of Triumph. I don't really need to heal. To do a Venom Blast on an enemy, so 5 damage. He's going to go down to 50. And then that is an aggression card, so now I have an attack of 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have an attack of 4, and she has an attack of 10, so that's 14 damage. Let's just make sure. I haven't changed anything, so it should be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, she has an attack of 13 now? Oh shoot, yeah, I forgot to put that there. So she has 13, she has a base of 13 attack. So 1 and 3 is 13. Alright, so I have 4 plus her 13. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, so we're going to exhaust her. Well, we're going to ready her with the Sky Cycle and then exhaust, and Teamwork to do 17 damage. So 50 minus 17 is 33. It's like, oh man, that's so cool. It's so cool. And then, all right, who's going to be the active villain? 6, and then he has 8. And I do have to remove some threat. So he's at 3, he's at 7, he's at 6, and then he's at 4. All right. Wasp and Stinger. Oh no, they've already been exhausted for the strength in numbers. Oh, did they? No, did I do a strength in numbers? No, I didn't. Oh shit, Kennedy, I fucked up. I did do a strength in numbers. So this strength in numbers is not in my deck. Oh, I did mess that up. Alright. Alright, so I think I'm going to be just discarding one of my upgrades here. It's going to be my boot camp. I think I did do that. I'm going to go to Alter Ego. I'm going to keep my team training. Let's look at the top card of who's going to be the active villain. Him. Alright, he's going to be an armored guard. Alright, whatever. He gets a boost of 0. And then I'm going to look at the top 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so I think we're going to go for the pheromones here for next turn. Or actually, inconspicuous. We're going to need those. We're going to need those, and we're going to need those soon. Alright. I can't remember if I played Stinger before or after, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so ready up, ready up. So this is here. Ready up. We'll have a big hand size this turn, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So double resources and all these little cards that cost 1. So all I'm saying is the deck I'm building, it's working, it's phenomenal. Dude. And this is like a super tricky scenario to play this against too, so. Alright. This is going to be at 5, so I'm 1 away from losing. I'll be able to take that out. So that is 7. That is 5. That is 4. And that is at 8. And then this is going to pop off. So he's going to go be the active villain. So he still has his tough and his bucket head. Alright, so he's going to be the active guy. So he's going to scheme. I'm going to discard my boot camp. This is going to go back down to 3. And then his encounter card is the villain whose side scheme has the most threat schemes. 7. No! No! Oh, he just messed me up. Son of a gun. Oh, Wrecker's gonna scheme. Oh, no. Oh, he's scheming for move the active counter, but 3. He's doing 2 damage to everything. So the only one that survives is Hulk. She's dead. He's dead. All of this is dead. Son of a... son of a bitch. The villain side scheme has the most threat. Seriously? And this goes down to 3. Ah, man. What a blow. Alright. This is not a game over, but has the least threat. And then that was it. So it still goes back to him because he's got 3. And then I have another encounter card, which is a held hostage. Oh, man. Attached to the active villain side scheme. So this is the active villain. Well, that was a big blow. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think we're going to go for the containment immunity. I just got to start over. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Oh, this is painful. I'm not happy. I'm definitely not happy with this. This is a very, very bad blow for me right now. Oh, son of a gun. Alright. Alright, this is used. Alright, let's, I don't care. Alright, let's just go here. Alright, we're going to use Avengers Tower to reduce the cost for 1. And a Strength to play Tigra, which is an aggression card. And we are then going to use Finesse to do an inconspicuous on the main scheme, so that's down to 2. And then that's a Justice card. And then we're going to go 1 and a Teamwork to do a Pheromones, which is a leadership card. And then we're going to stun confuse this idiot. And then I'm gonna exhaust my hero, discard containment immunity to get rid of his helmet. Yeah, that's the play. Okay, so 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now you understand why Wrecker has to be my priority. So, which is super frustrating. So frustrating. Son of a gun. Okay. 1 threat. 4, 6, and 4. Well, they're all low now, so. Mr. Stun Confuse is going to be here. So he's going to be stunned. And then his encounter card is Ball and Chain. I definitely have to get rid of that because that places threat on the main when he activates. So gotta definitely get rid of that stuff. Alright, that goes away. Alright, let's just deal some damage here. Power Regression for a Venom Blast to do 5 damage. I gotta get rid of him. 33, I don't want this to happen again. So that is 28. He gets an aggression card. We are going to use 1 Self-Propelled Glide and a Quinn Carrier to play a Finesse, and double Finesse to play a Containment Immunity. Go back up to 11 and be tough. And that is a protection card. I'm going to punch him for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And where's his health dial? So 28. He's down to 24. And then this guy's going to get confused. He's going to be still the active villain. Alright. Hulk and Tigra are going to punch. 22. Tiger's going to take 1. He's going to lose his stuff. Alright. I'm going to flip down. I'm going to look at the top 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Strength in numbers. There you go. I should have waited. Son of a gun. Maybe I could have played something else. Dang it. so frustrating. Alright, let's ready up. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. To be able to recover from that blow, I think it's beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Obviously, I'm not getting... These are my double resources at the bottom because I know they're there. At least I'll be able to draw them, and then I'll draw 2 and then draw Captain Marvel, and then I'll be able to play off that. Alright, here we go. 1 threat, it's up to 4. That goes to 5. That goes to 7. That goes to 5. And this goes to 5. Alright. Alright. All these cards back into my deck. Fudge! Alright. Thunderball is the main guy. He's confused. And then my encounter card is deal 1 damage to each friendly character. So I lose my tough. And then 1 and 1. Alright. That's easy. Easy enough. Oh, what can we do here? Alright, we're going to go strength in numbers, draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Oh, crap. Alright, it doesn't matter. Because I should have done my apartment first, because then I know this is a double as well. So drew 2. Alright. What's his next card? It is a move the active counter. So we do not want to see that. Alright. Okay, do we have any damage? We don't have damage right now. Alright, so we're going to flip over, and we're gonna go reduce 1, 2, and a genius for 4 to play Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel's gonna punch for 2, and we're gonna get this counter here. We know what that is. And shuffle, and he's down to 20. She took 1. And let's shuffle up. Man, so frustrating. Alright, I'm at 11. I just need to do 20 damage on him, and then we can start working down the line, and then it's going to be a lot easier. Alright, once I get this guy under control, I think I got this. So this is paid for. Okay. Alright, I am going to use... Oh man, I don't know how to pay for my stuff. I'm an idiot. Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, so we're gonna go finesse for a pheromones. We're gonna stun confuse this guy again. So he's gonna be stun confused. Alright. Alright, that's a leadership card. Alright, we are going to use, you'll pay for that, for inconspicuous. That is a justice card. And then we're going to remove 3 threat from the main. We are then going to punch for 4 and use a self-propelled glide to punch for 4 again. So 8, he's down to 12. Alright, he's down to 12. I'm pretty sure I can kill him on the next turn. There we go, there we go. I'm no longer tough. I got a double resource. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come on, Steve. Come on. 2 strengthened numbers. Alright. So we have 1, 2, 3 cards here. So that is 6 cards. Alright. Here we go. 1 threat on the main. 6, 8, 6, and 6. 6 and 6. Alright. Thunderball is going to be the one who wants to activate. He is stunned. And we're going to take an encounter card, which is a... Alright. Haha. The villain, the move all side scheme with the least threat to the most threat. So we're going to move all of... Yeah, we're not taking away, so we're just going to move here, and then we're all going to get stunned. And then that's going to pop off. And then this is going to go Tactical Genius, and we're all stunned. Yay, everyone's stunned. And then the other one is choose the villain whose side scheme has the least threat, reveal the top card of their deck. Alright. And the top card is you are confused. Sweet. I'm stunned, confused, and everything. Alright, done. Okay, we are going to use 1, 2, 3 strengthened numbers to draw 3 cards. Alright, Stinger, Moment of Triumph. Alright, and the Sky Cycle. Okay. Not what we're looking for, but we're going to use our Avengers Tower to pay for Stinger, which is a blue card. And we don't have anything to fight with. That's super frustrating. Nothing to fight. Nothing to fight. Alright, we're going to use strengthened numbers on Stinger to draw another card. Honorary Avenger. Shit. Man. This is super frustrating. Alright, we're going to try to... What's going to happen? Do I lose 10 cards and then deal with this stuff again? Alright, I have an idea. I'm going to use finesse and finesse to play Enraged and Sky Cycle on Captain Marvel. I will use the Sky Cycle to ready up. I will what, Steve? What are you gonna do? I can punch and not draw a card. No, I'm gonna thwart. I'll thwart for 2 and draw another card. Just another Honorary Avenger. Seriously, guy? Seriously? Alright. I'm gonna try to remove some threats. I am confused. I'm gonna flip down to Alter Ego. I'm gonna use my apartment to look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I'm gonna get Wasp. Well, at least I can pay for Wasp. Alright, how many lightning resource do I have? I can pay up to 3. Alright, so I'm gonna go Quint Carrier and energy. Do I want to keep my double resources? No. Quint Carrier, energy, and Moment of Triumph. So she's got 3 health on her. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 allies out of 6. So all I'm missing is She-Hulk. Alright, and then hopefully I can find her next turn. Alright. And then we can finish this game. Hopefully. Everyone's stunned. Everyone's stunned. Everyone's stunned. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I shuffle? I can't remember if I shuffled or not. So I'm just going to reshuffle. 4, 5, 6. Ah, there she is. Alright. Okay, let the building begin. So 2, 4, and 6. Let the rebuilding begin. Okay. Main is going to 3. 7, 4, 6, and 1. Alright. So who's the main guy? Bulldozer is going to be the main guy. And then he's still confused. So Bulldozer's coming in and he's confused. So he's confused, get rid of this. And then our encounter card is the villain whose side scheme has the most threat schemes. Of course, what a goddamn jerk. You're doing this to me again. Son of a bitch. Alright. He's scheming for 6, which is going to break him down to 3. Trigger is, so wait, she's taking 2 damage. So Tiger dies. Hulk is at 5 damage. Wasp is at 2. Stinger's at 2. Wasp, she's at 4, so she dies, and she's at 4, she dies. I so need to kill this asshole. So much. He needs to die now. And then everyone's still stunned, except for these 2. Painful. Painful. Alright. So annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright. And I'm stunned. Alright, I'm definitely taking a Venom Blast. I'm killing Wrecker now. I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of it. He is so dying. Alright. Okay, so here we go. Venom Blast, double Honorary Avenger, and a Glide. Alright, we're good. Here we go. We're gonna flip up. We're gonna try to attack. We're stunned. Nothing works. We're not even using the ability. It doesn't really matter. Reduce the cost of the next Avenger we play by 1. And then we are going to use a Genius for 3 and a Finesse for 4. We're going to play She-Hulk. We're going to play double Honorary Avenger on She-Hulk. So she's back to 6 health. And then that is a red card. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, we're good. All right, so we're going to use a energy for a lightning blast, venom blast. So that's going to be 5. So 12 minus 5 is 7. I'm gonna use my Quinn Carrier for a self-propelled glide, punch for 3. And he's gonna go down to 4, and then she's gonna punch for 1. That's super annoying, punching for 1. No, she's gonna thwart for 2, bring the main down to 1. All right, he's got 4 health. If I can't finish him off at 4 health, I'm really bad at this game. And she has, all right, now she has an attack of 3, and she took 2 damage. Okay, oh man. I could just stinger him out and then lose stinger. No, I want to keep my allies. All right. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, and 5. All right, there's that boot camp again. All right. And another honorary avenger, so that's going to complete that trio for that. And then I just got to find my upgrades now and then slowly get back into the groove. All right, 1 threat on the main. So that is at 2. So who's going to be attacking me? So it's going to be Bulldozer that's attacking me. All right, that's fine. How many cards does he have left? He's got 3 cards left. Hopefully nothing surges, because he's going to have 1 card left in his deck. All right, so 2, this is going to go to 4. He's going to go to 5. He's going to go to 8. And he's going to go to 2. All right. Bulldozer is the main guy. All right, so he wants to attack. I'm just going to take the damage. So 3 plus 1 is 4. I don't need to discard anything, so I'm just taking 4. I'm back down to 7. I don't have a tough anymore. And my counter card is ramming speed. All right, perfect. All right, turn is up. All right, honorary avenger on our friend, so she's up to 7 health. Find that 7. Okay. So we are going to go 1-2 for a containment immunity. Oh wait, no, I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to go 1-2 for a venom blast. Goodbye. You're dead. You're dead. You're so dead. All right, 1 down. 1 down. Finally. Finally 1 down. I think I'm going to take a 5-minute break there. I have to go to the bathroom. So I think I'm going to take a 5-minute break in a minute, and then we're going to go there. So he is still tough. All right. All right. So if he's still tough, we could lose Stinger here. And then, or we play containment immunity, or we go down and we don't use our teamwork and try to build her up now. And she thwarts for 2. Who's going to be the next guy? So it's going to be this guy again. So that's super annoying, because he's still going to deck me out, which is super frustrating. I hate when I get decked out. Oh, but wait. All right, I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to thwart for 2. So she's going to get +2 power. So that is, she's going to go up to 5. She's going to be at 4 out of 7. 4 out of 7 health. Oh, 4 out of 8 health. 4 out of 8 health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4. So that now she's punching for 5. So I don't need to use this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my teamwork. I'm going to flip down. Wait, what am I doing? I have a punch of 3. Punch of 3 or thwart of 3. You know what? Let's just thwart for 2. So that is going to go up down to 6. So he's confused. So maybe he doesn't scheme me out. And then I'm going to flip down to alter ego. I'll look at the top card of his deck. Oh, I need to get rid of him. I can't have him because I don't want an acceleration on the main. So it's got to be somebody else that schemes. So I got to bring him to 5. So one of these guys, I got to start doing some damage here. What's his last card? It's a chaos in the prison. But he's the next guy I'm going. All right, so if there's one acceleration on the main, it's not the end of the world. All right, so I'm going to let him still be the active villain. All right, and then I'm going to look at the top 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I think I'm going to keep the containment immunity, put these guys back. We're keeping teamwork on the side. And then 1, 2, 3. And we're going to play the boot camp. So now she has an attack of 6. So it's 4, 5, and 1 is 6. Yeah, so she has an attack of 6. I have 7 health. All right, and then we don't need this right now. Man. All right, this is getting messy. All right, 6, 8 health. There. We kept our teamwork. Actually, we'll keep our team. We know we have another teamwork in the build, so we're going to take this. All right, so we're going to be able to start doing some damage in a second here. All right, here we go. Reinforced suit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So inspired suit. Oh my God. All right, this is perfect. This is exactly where we need to be. Okay, main scheme goes to 3. 6, 7, and 3. Is he confused? No, this is the guy that's confused. All right. He's still got the ramming speed. All right. All right. So he is going to scheme for 2 plus 0. So that's going to go up to 9. And then we're going to put an acceleration on the main scheme, so that we really have to be careful. All right. And then in counter card is a corrupt prison guard. All right, cool. Oh. And I who wanted to do some damage. All right, let's look at the top 2 cards. So we know we had a teamwork. All right. And now we have a prison guard to deal with. We're not stunned. But we do not have our self-propelled glide either, which is frustrating as hell. So I just have to kill this guard, and then this teamwork is useless again. All right, never mind. We're gonna go up. Let's build back up. So finesse and finesse, and Quinn Carrier, so that's 3. We're gonna play inspired, so now she has an attack of 7. Inspired. Reinforced suits, so now she has 10 health. Inconspicuous, to remove 3 threat from the main. And then that is a blue and a justice card. So where's my justice token? Obviously, why do I have to lose my stuff? Oh, there it is. All right, so I did a blue and a justice. All right, I am then going to use my basic attack to kill this guy for 4. So this is from Bulldozer. That's an extra 3 damage I did, so that goes up to 6. And here I have to defend with an ally, which is a little annoying. So I think I'm going to use my... Oh no, he's not going to be the one attacking me. Oh, Shizer. All right, I'm going to go 1, 2, for containment immunity, which is a green card. And I'm going to go back to 10 and be tough. All right, and then I'm going to keep my teamwork. She-Hulk is going to thwart for 2 off of this guy, so 9 is going to go down to 7. And then she is now at 4. She's going to be at 6. So 7 or 8. No, she was at 4. Oh man, I forgot. Oh, why did I change this? I think I was at 4. I think she's at 6. All right, so 6, so 7. So she has 8 power now. She has an attack of 8. All right, I think that's the case. If I messed up, you guys let me know. It's getting a little confusing. All right, so here we go. So 10. I am gonna lose Stinger here, which is annoying. All right, and then ready up, but I am tough, and I'm taking 2 encounter cards. So 1, which is double, then shuffle everything up. Oh no, because didn't I attack for 1 the first time? No, I can't remember if I attacked. No, I think I just thwarted for her to bring her up. So 2, 4, and 6. Yeah, she should be at 6. So 7 plus the other one is 8. She has an attack of 8. All right, so we got to start hitting these guys. So 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, cool. First things first. 2 threat on the main. 1 threat on everything. So he's at 7. 7, 8, and 4. So we can't remove threat from this guy. Oh yeah, we have to get rid of this. And then you're the one that I can't remove threat from, is Wrecker. All right, cool. So Bulldozer wants to attack us, so we're gonna have to defend with Stinger. He's gonna attack for 5, and then move the active counter with the villain whose side scheme has the least threat. Cool, that is gonna go to him. He is still keeping his tough. She's gonna go, and I'm gonna lose my tough. And this gets discarded, and this is gonna get discarded, and Stinger is gonna die. Okay, and that's done. And then encounter card from him is Pile Driver Schemes. All right, he is not tough, so he's gonna scheme for 2, plus discard a support you control. 1, 2. What support do I want to lose? Avengers Tower or Triskelion. I think I'm just gonna lose my boot camp again. 7, and he's scheming for 2, so that goes up to 6. All right, not the end of the world. Okay, what do I want to do now? This goes away. All right, I need to start punching someone. Tough and tough. I hate that they're tough. And I hate that if I attack, I just lose my tough. And I don't have a self-propelled glide to just be like, okay, whatever. All right, so I think we're just gonna punch into Wrecker here. Pile Driver. Oh, man. He's gonna make me discard a ton of cards again, and that is gonna piss me off more than anything. And he's just gonna stun me, which is gonna make things even more complicated. Oh. The challenges we are facing, guys, are real. Oh wait, I have another card to deal with. Ramming Speed. All right. Another card to deal with. All right. Son of a gun. Okay. So what do we do? He's gonna scheme. You know what? Maybe I'm just gonna go like this. I'll go 1/2 pheromones, which is a blue card, which is gonna stun, confuse, bulldozer. All right, and then I am going to remove some threats. Can't have that go. You know what? I'm at 10. I'm going to have Wrecker attack me. He's going to attack me for 3 plus 2 is 5. I'm going to go down to 5. Alright, I'm down to 5. And then this gets discarded. Bulldozer's held hostage is discarded. Alright, cool. I can't pass up. This is a lot of damage here. Alright, and then she has a bonus of 7. I am going to... What did I do? I did a pheromone, which is a blue card. I don't have anything to do. I am going to attack into Pile Driver for 1, 2, 3 plus 7. So I'm going to do 10 damage. He's going to go down to 46. And I'm going to take a retaliate for 1. I'm going to flip down to Alter Ego. And I'm going to look at the top 5 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so I do have a strength in numbers. She doesn't have a Sky Cycle on her. So I'm going to shuffle this in. I'm going to strengthen numbers for 2. Yes. Yes. I'm going to 1, 2, Captain Marvel, and then I'm going to punch the tough off of this guy. She's going to take 1, draw a card, which is another pheromones, which fair enough. I think I'll just keep. Oh, wait. Avengers Tower and Quinn Carrier, obviously, you dummy. And I think I'm going to keep my pheromones and my 2 resources, and then we're good. All right. And then this team training makes everyone a little bit tougher. All right, so we got some more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're not seeing what we're seeing. All right. Main scheme is going to 4. That's got to be careful. This is going to go to 8. This is going to go to 7. And then he is at 8. He's going to go to 9. So he becomes the active again. He's 60 health. And he's confused. He's still stunned, but now he's confused, so he's going to lose his confusion, and he's going to get discard the top X cards of your deck, and then I'm going to discard a ton more cards, and I'm going to get another card. So he's attacked 5, so I'm discarding 5 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to get rid of this guy. Event, ally. So 2, but then I discard 10 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which triggers this. He goes down to 3. And then I take another encounter card. Another one is the villain whose side scheme has the most threat schemes. So this is going to happen, and then he's going to scheme for 5, which is going to stun everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. And then this is going to go back down to 3, which is fine. Which is, I really don't care. Seriously, it's not a, that is not a bad thing that happened. We're at what, an hour and a half? Yeah. Yeah, I think it would have been a little bit faster if I didn't get destroyed a couple times. So 2, 4, 6. I'm gonna lose my apartment. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So this guy's the next. He's my target. I have 64 damage to do. Containment. You'll pay for that. I have a teamwork, so I'll be able to use that teamwork again. So I'm going to start using those teamworks. So I'm going to keep that teamwork. And then Captain Marvel is going to remove 2 threat from the main. She's going to take 1. draw me a card, which is a Venom Blast. Sweet. All right, which is super good because then I don't need to attack. I can just use my Venom Blast to get rid of that. All right, so we are going to flip into hero form. So 3/3, and then the main guy who's going to attack us next is going to be Pile Driver. All right, so we're going to use the 2 to do a Venom Blast, which is going to fail, remove my stun. It is still an aggression card. We're going to use Energy to do Pheromones, which is a blue card. And Pheromones on this guy, Stun Confused. We're then going to use a Strength for a Containment Immunity. I'm going to go up to 7 and be tough. I'm then going to use Teamwork. I'm going to exhaust her. So she is still at 7. So 6 plus 1 is 7, and she has, oh no, she has the Inspired. She's still doing 8 damage. So 8 plus 5 is 13 damage. So we're going to do 13 damage, and then I'm going to ready her up and do 5 more. So 13 plus 5. And then wait. 13 plus 18 damage. So I think, count Steve. So 5 plus 8 is 13, plus 5 is 18. All right, so 64 minus 18. So 60 down to 46. Alrighty then. So that was one sexy turn for us. All right, stun doesn't matter. And let's see if we can finish off these combos there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Sky Cycle's there, and then we'll have another ally. We'll be able to strengthen numbers. Okay, we're getting there. All right, main threat is at 4. 4, and 8. Go away, sir. And take your tough with you. Alright, so he is Stun Confused. So he is stunned. And counter card is the active villain heals 3 points and gets a tough. So he's going to go to 49 and be tough. Okay, my turn. Gets rid of these. Removes 2 threat. Down to 2. Draws me a card. Venom Blast. So she's at 3 damage. Alright. Okay. Let's see what we play here. I'm going to lose a support, which I think I can live with. I don't have what I really want. She is stunned. Okay, how much health does she have? Does she still have 10? Alright, let me just count her. I just want to make sure I don't make a mistake. She doesn't have the Enraged. So, she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 health. She's at 8 damage. No, she's at 6 damage. So she could punch. Alright, perfect. So we're going to do a double punch here. Okay, so we're going to use our Finesse for a Sky Cycle on her. So she's going to use her Sky Cycle and stunned, and then we're going to ready her up. And now she's still attacking for 8. So she's going to punch for 8 and take an extra damage. So she's going to go to 7. So next time she punches for 9. So she's punching for 8. So 46 minus 8 is 38. Then we're going to use Avengers thingy, and we're going to do a leadership card, which is Stinger. So that's our second leadership card that we do. We are then going to use, that's our, we just played 1 for that. We're going to go 1 and 2. we're going to do a Venom Blast, which is an aggression card, for 5 damage. He's going to go down to 33. Okay. We are then going to use, so that is 1, 2, so I have an attack of 4. So I'm going to punch for 4, containment immunity, and punch for another 4. So that's going to be 8 more damage. So he's going to be down to 25. Alright, so he's down to 25. We're going to go down to Alter Ego. And then who's going to be the active villain? It's going to be him. Remove each stun and confuse card. Haha, son of a gun. Alright, well that's good. It doesn't matter because we have another pheromones. And then we'll look at the top 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice. 4, 5. We're going to keep our strength in numbers. And then we can draw 3 more cards right now, or we can draw 5 cards next turn. I think drawing 5 cards next turn is probably better than drawing 3 cards now. Alright. Yeah, let's just wait for that. Unless we have another strength in numbers. Oh, we do have another strength in numbers. So we are going to strengthen numbers for 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. We are going to use our Moment of Triumph to play Enraged on She-Hulk. And now sure, her damage is at 11. So our health is at 7. And her damage is at 11. Alright. And we're going to keep pheromones and inconspicuous. Alright, so we already know what's happening for the next turn. Man, this is so good. So good. I love this. Man, it's working. It's like, it's slow, but it's working. Alright, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, and then we'll see what we get. Okay, first things first. 2 threat, it's going back up to 4, and then he is going to go up to 5. He's going to go up to 5, and then he's going to go up to 9. Alright, we'll put these cards underneath him. Alright, so he is confused, and then his card says remove each confuse and everything. So we're getting the remove each stun and confuse status card. And that is it. And that is the villain's turn. Okay, our turn. Look at the top 5 cards. There's only 4 left. We're going to take that strength in numbers. We're going to take a look here. Discard the support to control with the highest cost. Okay, so we know we're gonna be losing something here. Alright. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, strengthen numbers for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna draw 5 cards. So 1, 2, 3. That strengthen numbers is not gonna shuffle in. One, 2, 3, shuffle up. 4 and 5. Okay. Look at this hand. All right, and see, we already saw the top. We looked at our top 5. All right, we're gonna go up. Power of Aggression, Moment of Triumph. For 3, we're playing that boot camp. She has a power of 12 now. And this is an aggression card. All right, we're gonna use Finesse, Inconspicuous, remove 3 threats. And this is a Justice card. We are going to use Genius to play Pheromones, which is going to stun confuse this guy. Alright, stun confuse, which is a leadership card. We are going to use, what did not play? Oh, protection card. Oh, I don't have one. All right. So we have 12. All right. We are going to Use teamwork to punch for 5 plus 12 for 17 on this guy. So we're punching for 17. So we readied her up and then punch for 17. So 25. It's so good. It's so good. So 17 down to, I still need to do 12. He goes down to 8. All right, he's down to 8. It's too bad I don't have enough. Oh, maybe I do. Oh yeah, I do. I'm gonna go 1, 2, inconspicuous, and oh wait. Do I need to? Oh no, I don't. All right, I'm gonna use Tigra to self-propel glide and punch for another 5. He's down to 3, and then I'm gonna use Queen Carrier and Finesse to do a Venom Blast and take him out. Bam. Second one, gone. All right. So, oh wait, I can't. No, I can't. Oh, you dummy. I can't do it yet. Can't do it yet. I can't do it yet. He's at 3. And I forget what I did. I used Tigra for self-propel blast, and then I'm going to use my Finesse to do inconspicuous to remove 3 threat from here. Because or else my stun confuse is not going to work. It's going to be on the wrong guy. All right, done. And then he's at 3. He's still going to be the main guy. And then I have just to take care of these clowns. All right, ready up. We have another Venom Blast for next turn. And she's still stunned. And then she has 12 attack power. It's insane. And I could, if I don't get another one, what I can do is I can thwart for 2, and then she'll be at 9 out of 10. So then I'll have my 14 that I'm looking for. All right, 5 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, cool. Cool. All right, main scheme's going to 3. 6, 6, and 7. I almost made a mistake there. I almost made a mistake that could have cost me the entire game. All right, and he's staying there as well. So he wants to attack. He is stunned. We're getting our card. Discard the highest cost support. We're gonna lose our Queen Carrier. Actually, yeah, let's just use. We want to just lose the Queen Carrier? Yeah, let's just lose the Queen Carrier, and then I'm losing the oversized hands. All right. These guys go away. Okay. All right. What are we doing? I think first things first, we are going to go 2 for a pheromones. Wait, we're gonna play 2 finesses, pheromones, which is a leadership card, which is gonna stun confuse this idiot there. And then we're gonna punch for 3. Now we're taking this guy out. So this guy is gone. All right. And then this is good. Okay. So this we can put back here. And then we'll put his deck here. And then I really have to go pee, so I'm going to press pause for 1 second. All right, we're back. That felt good. All right, so we just killed this guy. We got 2 villains left. All right, next one to take out is Bulldozer. Yeah. All right, so So I'm going to use Stinger to do 1 damage to take off his tough. I'm going to use two to do a Venom Blast for 5. He's down to 55. And then I'm going to use Self-Propel Glide to ready up and punch for 4. He's down to 51. 51, he's at 6. Main scheme is at 3. It's going to go to 5. All right, I can deal with the main scheme on the next turn. All right. Actually, I would thwart for 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 55. I'll bring that back down to 0. And then I feel better. just in case. Just in case something happens. All right. And then we go down to Alter Ego. We get rid of these. And then we'll look at the top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we have another teamwork. We're just going to keep our teamwork. And I know we're drawing everything else, so it doesn't really matter. And then I think we're taking 2 encounter cards here. And then 1, yes, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, baby. I'm still at 7 health. And then we know we have something good here. No, what do we have here? I can't remember what it is, but we're going to draw it anyway, which is fine. Okay. Alright. 2 threat on the main. Oh man, this is so good. I can't believe... I had a feeling this would work, but this is just working beautifully. And then, so this is at 7, and this is at 8. So he is still the active villain. He is confused now. And then we are taking his encounter card, which is a held hostage. Oh man, too easy, too easy. All right, let's look at the top card. It's you'll pay for that. We'll put that in. We'll take another encounter card for next turn, and then we're gonna shuffle up our deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 allies. We're still short 1 ally, but at this point, our hands are going to be looking pretty good. All right, so we are going to go flip to hero form, and we're going to use our strength in numbers to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. All right. So we have our Tigra and our pheromones. All right, we're going to use our Avenger, and then we'll be able, and our power of aggression to play Tigra. So all our guys are exhausted. And then Tigra's here. All our dudes are exhausted. Except for her, I'm going to ready her with the Sky Cycle. And then that was a leadership card. Alright, we are going to use both pheromones to do a finesse to do a pheromones. And we're going to stun confuse him again. It's not even funny. now that we took care of the 2 main threats, I don't even care anymore. It's just too easy. And then remove a total of 3 threats. This card is both okay. All right. So first things first, we're gonna do a strength to do a containment immunity. We're gonna go back up to 10, and we're already tough. That is a green card. We're gonna use our containment immunity to play your Inconspicuous, which removes 3 threats, which, actually, before I play Inconspicuous, I'm going to play, man, even before I play Pheromones. Come on, Steve, play like a, be smart. I'm going to have the villain attack me. He's stunned. It's going to get rid of the villain corresponding to the attach size scheme attacks you, then discard this card. He wants to attack me. Discards this, no attacks are made. And then I do my containment immunity and this, and then I'll remove 3 threat from him. So that goes back down to 5. Okay. That happened. So he's at 5. He's stun confused. He's stun confused. And then we did our protection and our justice card. So we have an attack of 5 again. And then if we do an aggression card, we'll be... Oh, we did play Tiger, so we do have an aggression card. All right, so we are attacking for 6 plus 12. That's 18 damage. All right, so I think now we've got the combo. All right, so we're gonna attack for 18. 6 and 12 are 18. So so that's gonna go to 40. It's gonna go to 37. So 55, 18, yeah, 55, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna go to 37. 38. I can't count. 12 plus 6 is 18. 37, there you go. Jesus Christ, Steve, come on. 40 plus 15, 55, there you go. So he's at 37. We're going to use, you'll pay for that for a self-propelled glide. Ready him up, punch for 6, down to 31. Oh, what's this? Okay. Not important. Okay, so the main is at 2. I can deal with it next turn. He's at 31 health. And yeah, that's pretty easy. We can just remove 1 threat here, and then we can ignore it for 2 turns, and then she can take 1. We're gonna keep our teamwork, because that makes the dream work. And then here we go. Well, that's what I was saying. It's like I had a feeling. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. So we don't have the other strength in numbers. We are taking 2 encounter cards this turn, so let's not get too hasty. Okay, and he has 5, and he's at 7. Oh, I will have to block with an ally. That's annoying, but whatever. We're still tough. All right. First things first. 1 threat on 2 threats. So that's going to go to 3, and that's going to go to 8. And he's going to go to 6. And then we're going to have to block. So Stinger's going to take the hit for us. And then he's stunned. So he is stunned. This doesn't get discarded. It's when he attacks me. So, and then we're going to take 2 encounter cards. First one is, oops, wrong deck. First one is his helmet again. And then the next one is, you are confused. If you are already confused, did I ever remove that? I'm pretty sure I did remove my confused. Confused. I might have messed that up. But, you know what? Just in case, I for sure I removed that. And I'm confused again. All right, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty sure I didn't mess that up. Okay. So now we have another teamwork here, so we can punch for a little bit. We are going to use... We have 2 self-propelled glides. All right, so I think what we're going to do is we are going to punch, but first we're going to use a finesse to do inconspicuous to give us a little bit more. We'll remove 3 threat. Do we have something that we can't remove threat? Nope, not here, not yet. So we'll remove 3 threat from him. So he'll be at 5. And then we are going to use teamwork to attack, which is a leadership card. So we're going to attack for 2, 4, so 16. So we're going to attack for 16. So 31, 16 goes down to 15. All right, so that goes down to 15. Exhausted. She's exhausted. I'm going to use a... I'm going to use a genius because I'm a boss like that. Now, am I going to do my genius? I don't care about his helmet. I'm going to use a self-propelled glide to play a self-propelled glide. I'm already up. And then I'll punch for another 5. So he's down to 10. And I'm taking him out next turn. And then there's only 1 left. And then we're going to flip down to alter ego. These are going to go away. We'll look at the top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll keep that strength in numbers and this, and then we'll have another sexy turn for next turn. Because I could do it now, then shuffle everything back in. Do I dare do that now? Strength in numbers for 1, 2. I could do strength in numbers for a bunch now. Oh wait, I have a better idea. I'm back at 10. I'm gonna ready her up. I'm gonna thwart for 2, so she's gonna be at 9 damage. So she's gonna be at 9 damage. So now she hits for 14. Alright, so that's 9 damage. She goes up to 14. She thwarted for 2, so that's down to 1. Alright, cool. Cool. So 6, and then he has 5. And then can we remove threat from his? Yeah, we can. And then Wasp, Stinger will remove 1 threat. So he's going to be at 5. So I can decide who's the main guy. So he only has 4 cards left. I don't want 2 accelerations. And he has 2, 4, 6, 7 cards on. So I think we're going to get Bulldozer here as the main guy. And then... what if he schemes again? You know what? Never mind. I'm just going to keep my hand. So 2, 4, and 6. Alright, whatever is here, I don't care. Alright, yeah, because if he schemes, then I'm screwed. So 3, so this is going to go to 6, and this is going to go to 6. Did we already take an extra encounter card? No, not yet. And let's just put Wrecker as the main guy, because he's the one we're taking out next. So he's got 8, so he is confused. So he can't do anything against us. And then we're taking his out, and his encounter card is discard a card at random from your hand. No, oh, man, it's gonna be the one I don't want for sure. All right, Venom Blast. Phew. All right, our turn. So everyone's ready. All right, let's look at the top 5 cards. We have a Moment of Truth and a Venom Blast. So I think we're just gonna take that Venom Blast back, and we're gonna flip to hero form. We're gonna strengthen numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're gonna draw 1. Oh, did I forget to put some on the main? All right, we'll put the main scheme at 5 because I think I forgot. So we drew 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so 2, 4, 6. And then that goes to the discard piles as it resolves. Everyone's exhausted. All right, and I did a leadership card. All right. All right, so we don't have any justice cards this turn. That's not cool. Okay, we are going to ready her with the cycle. Man, I don't even know what to play anymore. All right, I'm going to go Moment of Triumph and a Genius to play a Queen Carrier. All right. Oh shoot, we don't have our... All right, I'm gonna try to punch, get rid of her stun. All right, so now she's exhausted twice. All right, I guess I'm going to try to... I'm gonna try to remove some threat. I am confused. I am going to use Finesse to do a Venom Blast for 5. He's down to 5. That is an aggression card. I'm going to use a Containment Immunity to go back to 11. So I'm back to full strength. I'm at 11. That was a Justice card. That was that card. And then I'm going to go 1, 2 for another Venom Blast to take out Bulldozer. He dead. So now I only have one of these guys to defeat, and I'm pretty sure I got this in the bag. Unless I really, really screw up, this should be over in the next round. So he's done. So we got one guy who's still tough. So he's still tough, and he has 49 health and 6 threat on his scheme. So he's at 6. No, let's just leave it here. Alright, so it's at 6. He's confused and tough. And he's got 49 health. Alright. Alright. I'm going to use Quinn Carrier for a self-propelled glide. And I'll remove 4 threat from here. So that's going to go down to 1. And then I was just in alter ego, so I can't flip down. I have 2 pheromones, which I'll discard 1. And ready everyone up. And this, yeah. This is going to be the end. For sure. So 2, 1, 2, 3, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, cool. Man, I love this deck. This is super, super crazy. This is going up to 3. His is going up to 7. He wants to attack into me. I'm just going to take it for 5. He's tough. I'm going to take an encounter card, which is his Pod Driver Schemes. He is confused. Alright, cool. My go. Finesse. Pheromones. Stun confused. Poor little boy. Alright, I am going to use Quinn Carrier for Inconspicuous, removing 3 threat from the main. Tigra will punch for 2, and then take a retaliate and take another retaliate. So take 1, remove his tough. Wasp was going to try to attack. She's going to try to attack, and he's going to try to attack, removing everyone stunned. So everyone here is stun removed. And I think She-Hulk, I already removed it last turn. Alright, I'm going to use... Yeah, I can't build it up more than that. Alright, I'm going to do a basic attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 14. I'm going to use Teamwork, so that should be 18. And let me just make sure I didn't get this wrong. I have 9 damage on me. My health is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. So I'm doing 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage. Yeah, all right, I got it right. All right, so this is the maximum she can get to. So 14. So 14 plus 4 is 18 damage. Is that what I said? 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 14 is 18 damage. He's down to 31. Bam. I am going to flip down to alter ego and laugh. We'll look at the top 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to keep my Teamwork. And I'm going to discard. You'll pay for that. And then end the turn. And then that's it. He's over. Oh man, this was beautiful. This was such an amazing game. How much time did it take? 2 hours. But oh my god. Insane. Freaking sane. Oh man. So 2, 4, and 6. And then we're going to have, again, one of each card. And then it's just disgusting because there's only 1 card left here. It's just beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so it's going to go up to 2. He's going to go up to 8. He wants to scheme. He's confused. His last card is choose the villain. Oh, then we have to reveal the top 2 cards. So 1. So we're going to place another acceleration here, and then we reveal another card. Oh wait, I don't think that one resolved yet. So when revealed, choose the villain whose side scheme has the least threat. Reveal the top 2 cards. Alright, if he's the only villain. So we're going to give him 2 cards. So we're going to give him another card here. And the first one is Pile Driver Schemes. So he's going to scheme for 2 plus nothing. I'm going to discard my Queen Carrier because it's the highest cost support I control. And then Surge into the villain side scheme has the most, the villain side scheme has the least threat, attacks you, but no, I'm an alter ego, so he's going to scheme for 2 and 4. So 3, it's going to go back up to 7. All right, cool. And then this is over. This is super, super over. And then I'm going to look at the top card of my deck, which is my strength in numbers. I'm going to shuffle up, get an extra encounter card. Oh man, it's so sad for you, my friend. So sad. Alright. So, to be fair, she did, I think, 99% of the damage with having all my allies there. It's insane. Alright, we're going to... Oh, wait, that strength and numbers should be shuffled back in. Alright, and then we're going to use 2, 4, 6, 7, yeah. So we're going to use strength and numbers, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, we're going to just do 4. And then we'll let She-Hulk do the last blow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're going to do Power of Aggression to do a Venom Blast. Kill this guy. And I'm going to use Strength in Numbers. 1, 2 to draw a card with Tigra because I didn't use her. I'm going to use Finesse to do Containment Immunity to stay to where I am and get a green card. I'm going to use Pheromones to play Inconspicuous off the main. So that goes up to 0. And then I think all I'm going to do, and then that's, so now she's attacking for 6, plus 14 is 20. 20 damage. Alright. And I haven't used her Sky Cycle yet, so I'm going to go for 0. I'm going to punch for 20, bringing him down to 11. And then that was an extra 2 damage I did, so that was 8. And then I'm going to use, and I'm going to lose my tough. I'm going to use, you'll pay for that for a self-provide, punch for 6. So he's down to 5. I'll take 1 hit. I'll go down to 10. And then I can self-propel glide and just be ready. And then let She-Hulk punch for 14. And this more. Done. Oh man. No threat on the main. 7 threat. If I really wanted to, I could have just removed everything, but I was like, yeah, whatever. So, completely insane. This attempt. This was my first try. And yeah, so I had a feeling this was going to be insanely stupid once I got all set up. I think I could have done it in 90 minutes if I didn't lose my She-Hulk the first time. If I didn't get wrecked, I think I would have been able to survive this and done it in probably half the time. So guys, hope you like this challenge because that was insane. This was Damage Fest 2000. So we did a 260 damage total in 2 hours. Spider-Woman, baby. That's beautiful. Keep on playing Marvel Champions. Share, like, subscribe. Leave some comments off if you like this game. But this was super intense. Here we go. See you next time, guys. Keep on playing Marvel Champions. Beat the game.